That's what I was talking about.
Another one! Is it the best day of your life, Remy?
3 people, of course.
Freezing outside, but everyone was getting iced drinks. Iced coffee just hits different.
Back far enough. There we go. Hello, it is Friday, January 12th. I can't believe we're already 12 days into 2024. Absolutely crazy. This last week was my first full week back to work after like a week and a half Christmas break, which was so nice, but also this week felt like the longest week of my life. There was a lot going on, and just because it was the first full week, I literally, Fridays are my days to just like sleep until I wake up because I'm exhausted by the end of our 4-day work week. But anyways, I spent today just chilling, getting some personal stuff done, like emails, starting to edit this week's vlog, catching up on YouTube, you know, all the fun stuff. And now I'm getting ready and I figured I'd start the vlog here. It's absolutely disgusting out. Like, we're supposed to get 12 inches of snow this weekend, but right now we're getting freezing rain and it's so cold out. So, this week could be interesting. I've basically been doing the same basic thing I always do. Very neutral, like warm tones. And the Sweet Peach 2 face palette is literally my go-to, like my holy grail. I love it so much. But something new I've been doing is eyeliner. I really like this like dark brown, a little bit shimmery Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in the shade Double Life. And then I blend it, smoke it out so it's not so harsh with a brush. But I've also really been into skincare lately, but my skin has been absolutely whack the last like week and a half. And it could be just because it's that hormonal time and because it's mostly around like my chin area. But I also had just started trying to use the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Serum. So for like the next week and a half, I'm gonna revert back to strictly my road skincare routine and see if trying new skincare was the problem or if it was just hormonal, because I always want to try new things, but when I do, like, my skin doesn't react well. So that's my problem there. I think for the rest of tonight, my dad is coming home from work and then he and I are gonna go get dinner at our favorite place in Fort Wayne. It's been a while since we've gone to some of our favorite places, just with both of my parents being sick over break for like, it seems like a month. So that'll be really nice. Depending on the weather, we might get brunch tomorrow. I am really used to just doing stuff with my dad because we're really close to begin with, but my mom has always been a night shift nurse, so it's not uncommon for my dad and I to just like go get dinner together or go shopping or run errands. Luckily for me, he's grown up with girls and doesn't absolutely hate shopping, so. Also, Mean Girls came out today and I was just inspired, so I'm wearing a hot pink sweater. I really want to see that movie, but I saw The Iron Claw last night. Iron Claw was so sad. Like, it was a great movie. The actors that portrayed, like the dad, the brother, the family, did great. But just the story in itself is so sad, and my mom and I both cried a bunch. I've also been into fun lipsticks, and my go-tos that I put on every day when I'm getting ready and I go to work are these Rare Beauty lip oils, and my 2 favorite shades are Honesty and Delight. They're literally pretty much the same, like earth tone pinks, but one's more like auburn. Another fun thing is this Florence by Mills thing that I got for Christmas, and it's pH, and it can be on your lips or as a cheek tint, and it smells and tastes like sweet peppermint, and it's called True to Hue pH Adjusting Lip and Cheek Balm. And of course, in my last vlog, I talked about the Pat McGrath Labs Elson red lipstick that my grandma got me for Christmas. So literally any excuse for me to wear a red lipstick currently is the move. I'm gonna go ahead and jam to my oldies hits. Oh, I've also been doing some very minimal contouring. I was interested in the Charlotte Tilbury one that people really like, but I'd never done it before other than just contouring naturally with like Hoola bronzer here and there. But I was like, I'm not gonna invest in this super pricey contour tool product if I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So I got my tried and true Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. Probably not the best thing to test this out with, but I've been doing it for a few months with that and it's worked fine. But I've been testing out doing some like intentional contouring and I really like it. Alright, here we have it. The lighting's not the best in my dark little corner, but if you can see, that's what I was talking about when I said very subtle natural brown eyeliner. And then I finished it off with my NYX Juice Gloss, electrolyte infused, and it's the kind called Strawberry Flex. I have them in like 4 different flavors, shades. I'm huge for like a not sticky lip gloss, which I feel like is kind of hard to find. It's like kind of like water. I don't know if that has anything to do with the electrolytes in it or what that even means, but I recommend. Now I'm gonna do my hair. Side parts are back, even though I was only on the middle part trained for about a year and a few months with my pink hair. I came for Cata Blue truffle fries.
Oh yeah.
I would have to say this is probably one of my top restaurants in Fort Wayne.
One of the best.
It is really gross out though.
I even got Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, look at those.
Those are amazing.
I forgot to showcase my favorite salad before I attacked it. How are you feeling?
Good. Well, it's 11:45 and I really wanted to come home and edit a good chunk of this week's vlog, but it's turning more into a hot chocolate and One Tree Hill evening. Pixie, I'm watching One Tree Hill and did you just have wolfy crazy zoomies? Haha. I'm also really serious about my playlist and my playlist and shows I love. So rewatching this for like the 3rd, 4th time, I'm adding songs from every episode to a playlist, and I use TuneFind to help me like as I watch through them. But yeah, if you're interested in One Tree Hill music, which is bomb, like one of the best series I've ever seen in terms of music from the early mid-2000s, then you can find it on Apple for my Apple Music girlies. Hey Dad, guess what? Yo. Oh, you got your sweat machine going on. What's that called?
My Java sock.
Oh yeah, your Java sock.
We're braving the elements to get Starbucks and breakfast sandwiches, and I need pants altered.
Well, we're going to my buddy's place.
Yeah, the pants. Well, we got our Starbucks, and they were so busy, even the inside. And my dad's observation was that it's freezing outside, but everyone was getting iced drinks. And I think it's because people know of nifty inventions like Java socks.
The sweat collector.
And also, iced coffee just hits different. But I kind of invented my own drink. It's a latte with 4 pumps of peppermint syrup, and it's really good, very wintry. And also a breakfast sandwich.
Oh man, this is intense. Are you excited? Got a fancy cherry Moscow Mule. All the sides.
This dessert looks like it would be so like over the top too much, and it's so good.
Whoa.
Alright, while that is doing its thing, are we okay with both sauces? The pecans, the raspberries? Let that burn your cognac off a little bit. Next we're gonna do vanilla creme anglaise.
This just looks like it wouldn't even be good. It looks like too much.
It really does look just so awful.
The first time they got it, I thought, this is too much. I don't even think this looks good. And then you try it.
Dad, remember when we made Grandpa try it?
The first time we got this, you guys were like, Mom, we'll eat it. You can try it. And I was like, okay, dude. No, the first time the kids wanted to try it, I was like, that doesn't even look good. Will you let me have a couple drinks?
A shovel of chocolate.
Is there more coffee in there?
What are you gonna pour it into?
Is it decaf?
Yeah. Hello, it's me again, face to face. It's been a day on the go. I started out by making a run into town with my dad to get my pants altered, and we got Starbucks breakfast, which was so fun. And then we went to the record store. I found some good used vinyls. This one was full price, and it was a Maggie Rogers, a last compilation of hers that I don't have from 2020. And there are a few songs with Bell Watergap, which I love him. These 2 used ones, I got a Carly Simon, No Secrets, which this is the one that has You're So Vain on it. I'm really excited about that. And then this random California Jam record that was also used. It's got like Santana, Aerosmith, Heart. Very fun. And then we came home for like an hour, and I took a slight nap while watching One Tree Hill. Just a very wholesome Saturday moment. Sometimes much needed. Did some shopping and had dinner with my parents. We went to Sephora because there were some things I needed / wanted there. And then to Von Mar, which is like my family's fave store. And they had a lot of good sales stuff post-Christmas that I had my eye on, so I let myself get a few things. First, we'll start with Sephora. As I mentioned in the start of this vlog, have been trying like liquid contour, and I was testing it with the Maybelline Insta Age Rewind in a darker shade before I like full sent it and bought the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Beauty Wand, but I finally did it, and they've been sold out of these for so long, and they finally had one, so I had to get it. Oh yeah. And then I also just was in need of a backup primer, and I've always loved the Benefit Professional, but I think because it's more like oil silicone based, it's always been my go-to and what works best with me, but because I am also oily, I was curious if trying something more water-based would be better, and my sister loves the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I put the Benefit back, and I'm gonna try this one instead.
and see how I like it. And I also had a birthday gift to redeem. So I got this Kosas duo. So that was fun. Got a few sweaters. This first one I'm absolutely obsessed with. I've been looking at for like a few weeks before it went on sale. Free People, of course. I love Free People. Another striped shirt, which was something very different from my wardrobe, is this Vero Moda turtleneck black and white stripe.
Good morning, Pixlet. Is it cold out in the world? Are you so cold outside? Yeah. She's a little bit pigeon-toed. Look at her.
Yeah, I know. That's not pigeon toe.
What is it?
That's like duck feet.
Do you have duck feet, Pixie? Are you ignoring me? Are you sassing me?
Abby said she.
Good afternoon, people. It's another chilly one. It's Sunday, January 14th, and my mom and I are hitting the road. Another vlog, another trip to Muncie to see my sister. She had some packages that came in that she really wanted, and we were like, if they come in, we'll come bring them to you and we'll take you to eat. So we're gonna take her and her boyfriend Elias to eat, just see them, run some errands with her, and hopefully not freeze. It's a cold one. And also the first time the sun's been out in about a week. So I brought the sunglasses.
Her. Look at the snowdrifts along the side from all the wind.
I didn't want them in here. Hey! Sir Remington,
Don't bite.
is it your birthday?
Remy, is it your birthday?
Look.
Hi!
Don't get her, not
Remy, look!
Oh,
Hi,
that
boy!
was in, what was that place called?
The underground.
You're very much a biter.
Shoot, what was it called?
Oh, ow!
It wasn't a speak.
Remy.
Yeah, it was supposed
Remy.
to be. Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, our doorknob's been weird. If you need help, just holler.
Oh, it's the doorknob?
Yeah.
Tour. This will be about 2 extra meals after this. Ooh. There's Louie. Lainey gets mad at me when I vlog during food.
I'm like chewing.
What about all the photos you've taken of us with our mouths on that?
I've grown out of that phase, Mom.
Whoa.
Community back here.
This is an exciting time.
Lauren, you are so annoying.
Yeah, that really
That
was
was terrible.
First time at Fresh Time.
I actually always kind of thought the health center building was neat. It's kind of like, it just looks kind of old school, warm and cozy.
Remember how hot we were that day this summer? We came to visit Lainey and she took us into the cat building.
Yeah.
It was terrible. You made me walk all over the place.
I actually used to kind of think it was fun to get all bundled up and walk around on campus.
You see this yellow thing to the left?
It's all, yeah.
They made a poster to put in the window.
Oh, North Dining.
Who's that same one?
Does he?
But that was his favorite toy when he was a baby.
Are you talking about the one that like jiggles?
Oh.
What is that?
I thought that got taken away from him because it was too soft.
Do you love it? Aww. Another one. Is it the best day of your life, Remy? Wow, it's a room!
Use your fingernail.
Oh, it's a roll. Aww. I never had dinner. So here I am having hot chocolate. It's been a current vibe. Sun chips. And a leftover apple tart with cinnamon ice cream. Probably not the best choice at 11 p.m., but.
Coming up on halftime, the Ravens continue to run. Lucas got the ball.